Actually, I actually want to hear your idea on this. How did you become interested in making simulations?
I'm not necessarily interested. I mean, I remember in the past I really wanted to experience living in Minecraft. Uh, Give me the pain that comes with it as well, because you want it to be a bit exciting. Not maybe not too much. Like, don't give me PTSD as well, from like fucking fighting dumb, like pixelated, fucking yeah, spiders and people. Um, but no, I've never necessarily been like interested into building the simulations. I really want to live in them. I mean, look, no, because I want to do. I really like doing game design. If ever it is something easy. Imagine a world where you can really create a simulation just as easily as we create a simulation today, even easier because maybe you have a brain to computer interface to like just to bring the commands to a computer that just builds it. Um, that would be really cool. I would love to create new simulations and just go inside there, experience the thing,
Hmm.
and like modify it and then go inside there, experience the thing, and that would be really really cool. Just like you build video games today, but immensely more immersive. I
Exactly.
would really like this. Last time I've been like in the flow state for like 7 fucking hours and like have not seen the like it was really weird. I did not like the sun came like from one side to the other side of the fucking room and earth in like 5 minutes was when I was building this map on Minecraft when I was creating this game. I get in the flow state. I can get in the flow state quite fast when I'm map making. I mean, game designing basically, and creating the thing. So yeah, I would probably really really like it. I yeah, I don't know. I'm more focused right now on the like making the world a better place part of it, and then
Exactly. Like, remember
I'm
where we
absolutely
started.
sure that
This
so
is
many people will just build the tools to be able to build simulations, and much more immersive video games because that's basically what they are, um, in the future.
okay. Actually, I want to talk about this. I want to talk about the details of the technologies that we would need to actually create such a
Yeah,
thing. Uh,
yeah,
I would assume. I mean, I've spent a good chunk of time thinking about this, but not
yeah,
necessarily um, in recent times with the new knowledge of acquired. So I would
yeah.
assume the main one would be a BCI. So how I was thinking about it is that there
Ah,
would be a brain computer interface that would basically connect your physical brain to a virtual body that you
mm-hmm,
are in this simulation,
mm-hmm,
however that body may look like
mm-hmm,
and feel like, and then your
mm-hmm.
physical body would be connected to a virtual brain so that it doesn't
A
obviously
virtual brain.
deteriorate. Yes. So this virtual brain that is
Oh,
connected to your
like maybe
physical
you
body.
upload your brain in a computer and it just allows it to. I mean, you probably
No, no,
can.
no, no, no. You're
Ah,
not. You're not uploading your brain. Your brain stays in your body. Like you're not
no, but
mutilating
like the
yourself
virtual
except
brain,
for the
maybe
BCI, right?
maybe the
You're not
virtual
changing.
brain is a copy of yours. I don't know.
No, no, no. It's not. It's not
Ah,
even a
okay.
conscious thing. It's just a program.
Yeah.
Basically, it's just a program that basically
Uh-huh.
tells your body to exercise,
Chill.
right? And
Ah, to
exercise and
exercise.
eat, right? So it basically
Okay.
allows your body to be able to do exercises and maintain its physical health to a level that to an intensity,
Mm-hmm.
let's say, intensity of exercise that you would
Mm-hmm.
not even be able to do as a normal conscious human, the average human, me and
I mean,
you,
you're basically
right?
a zombie programmed to stay healthy while you're actually your sentience is in the universe below.
Yeah, you basically go into a
Okay.
simulation for 6 months. You have the best time of your life. Eventually,
Mm-hmm.
you fall off a cliff or something and you die in this simulation. And then you come back and you're like the most buff guy in the world.
Yeah. Why not? I
That's
mean, I
fucking
actually think
perfect.
that at this point, well, I mean, maybe not actually, but maybe at this point we'll have like things to allow you to skip the working out part and like get buff if you want to get buff. Um,
Or whatever. Like there would be a machine that
yeah, no, but
maintains your
fair,
body,
fair, fair, fair. Makes sense.
basically.
So
Yeah.
then I guess if you want to run it, you probably want a quantum computer to be able to have all of this power. But then the problem with quantum computers is that apparently they make a lot of errors. So what you probably want to do is use AI to correct these errors automatically, and then you probably, I don't know, maybe some classical computing will be useful there as well. Uh, but yeah, I guess that's how you would run it. I don't know if it is possible, but I think it is. I mean, if you use this combination of the three with just a quantum computer, apparently the problem is that it could give you a lot of errors. But yeah, with AI that could solve these things, that would be potentially working.
Now, first of all, the main thing that concerns me is that if your brain is sending signals to this virtual body,
Yeah.
like these signals are inevitably actually going to your real body.
Okay.
So would you be just randomly spazzing out while you're sitting there or lying there or standing in a mat?
But you mean like, would you be moving, like something like that?
Yeah, would you be unconscious? Like, would you?
Dude,
I mean,
actually,
you
no.
have to be unconscious, but would so because even if you're sleeping, like in a normal human without a BCI, if you're sleeping
Yeah.
and there's a fight scene going on in your dream, you're actually physically reacting to that.
No, actually, I mean, most of the time, the vast majority of the time, you're actually not, because you're paralyzed. Like there's, I really, I'm quite confident about this one. By the way, I was listening to Joe Rogan podcast on with this guy that was an expert on sleep. Really interesting. Really
Matthew Walker, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty cool guy.
There we go.
Yeah.
And yeah, we really undervalue sleep in our society. Yeah, he recalled it back to me, but I mean, yeah, that yeah, you get paralyzed when you're asleep, which is why, like, when you're like half asleep but you're still in this paralysis phase, you get sleep paralysis, and it's freaky. I've never had that, but apparently it's not something you want to have, because like you hallucinate bad shit. Yeah, so you're actually, yeah, you get paralyzed, so that you don't actually move, and so the vast majority of the time you actually won't move in your sleep.
Okay.
I mean, you will move to change sides, but you won't move if you're like, I'm flying.
Okay, so then we definitely have to put this person into a state of paralysis, which simulate. Basically, you have to trigger the same mechanisms that get triggered in your body when you're dreaming, and you're basically telling your brain that it's in a dream.
Yeah, and maybe in the
dreams
future,
seem very realistic. Like dreams, most of the time you're not able to tell that you're in a dream, right?
Yeah.
So basically,
And
we're
some of the
simulating
times-
dreams. We're simulating extreme dreams.
Yeah. That could be it. Well, that could be the first version of it.
Huh. So you might not even need, theoretically, a brain-computer interface, like as an MVP, basically, you know.
Oh, could you? I mean, you kind of can do it with hypnosis in a way.
Yeah, too much hocus pocus. That's not very scalable. What's scalable is, a Neuralink that 1 billion people have. And
I mean,
you
I
can
actually
just
have made
immediately trigger that.
I mean, I've learned hypnosis relatively recently. I have given people lucid dreams, like on the spot.
How does that work?
It's like suggestions to the subconscious mind. So, like, hypnosis is like two parts. It's the first part is induction. So you basically get the person. I mean, you help the person get themselves in this place where they are like super relaxed in a trance state. And what you do is that their subconscious mind will be much more open to suggestions from the outside, and especially from you. And so because they're focused on your voice, like, because in this trance state you're basically super focused on one thing. And so they're in this state where they're at the same time super relaxed, super focused, with a super high attention. It's really similar to flow state. Getting someone into hypnosis really sounds a lot like guided meditation as well. And you get into the flow, like you get into a trance apparently, like, depending on who you are, like from 2 times to 30 times a day, just naturally anyways. And yeah, so it's this state where you can get much more suggestible to suggestions. And so that means that then if you are into this state, and I'm saying, I don't know, fucking, like, when you wake up, you're gonna feel like, I don't fucking know. Like, let's just say, like, when you wake up, you're gonna have an hallucination. Roham will be standing in front of you, looking at you with a seriously weird face, and proposing to you fucking waffles.
Huh.
And so, yeah, like when I make the person wake up, well, now they have this hallucination. Or you can make them, like, a super classic trick that hypnotists do is like make them think truly and see you as their favorite celebrity, so they freak the fuck out. And it's kind of unlimited, like, kind of everything that you can experience, it seems, or feel, you can make them feel with hypnosis, especially if they have, like, it's easier if they have felt it before because they know how it feels and so they can replicate it easier. But yeah.
Interesting. I don't know how scalable this would be as a solution.
No. I'm not saying that this would be like simulations or, and plus, like, you don't have the advantage. I mean, you know, you could MVP some parts of it with it, I guess. You know, just like you MVP a website with potential, like, talking to people, like asking them the questions that the website would ask them or something like that. I don't see this as a substitute for simulations. Like, same thing. Like, I still enjoy really much playing like video games, even if these days I don't. I mean, I do play some Mario Kart with my brothers right now. Some Civilization, by the way. They just made an update that.
But yeah, how is it? Like the new. This is
Yeah,
the final
just,
one. This is the final update, I think.
Is it? No, I don't think it is. I would be
Apparently,
surprised.
the one that is either that already came out or is coming out really, really soon will be the final.
Oh damn! So then it's Civ 7.
I would think so. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, like right now, I mean, good thing is like there's competition in the market, so they're probably gonna, I don't know, lower their price or just, I don't know, fucking know. But